Samanan. My face is shiny. Yes, say umuntu. Anyway, I hope everybody's well. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. No one hates women more than women. Yabana futhi, let me go deeper. No one hates black women more than black women. Black women hate other black women. They hate them. And what they will do is that they'll blame everyone else. They'll blame men. They'll blame the system. They'll blame racism. They'll blame everything but themselves. But themselves. Like, really? Have you guys been tracking this Russian Alubuga start program? I don't know if you guys have, and I've always tried to justify it by saying, look, South Africa, because of the financial state that most South Africans are living in, unemployment, sometimes our sisters do things because balambile and they have, nah. Sisters hate each other and sisters are fucking greedy. They want to put in the least work for the most amount of fucking money. They have a sense of fucking entitlement. And because of those things, easy to exploit them. It's easy to exploit a bitch that thinks because she was born, she deserves a Louis Vuitton bag. It's easy to exploit a bitch that thinks just because she was born, she deserves to twerk on a yacht in Dubai. That type of broken mentality is what we're dealing with. Our sisters are broken, guys. Oh, ngempela. Like back in the day, partying and what. If I wanted to get girls, let's say I'm chilling with like 5 of my boys, I wouldn't call like 5 different girls. It'd just be like, by 5. She would say, oh no, I've got about chumbam. She would then bring his dog and we'd all sit and cry and what. And I know you guys can relate. And every fucking woman who's going to be watching this video knows that at some point she was his dog. Whether they slept with you or not, whether they kissed you or not, but you were there as an offering. You were there as an offering because of one lady who had their own selfish things. She wants to have a good time. She wants to have a bride. She wants to have this for her, regardless of where her friends end up. There's girls time and time a club where they say, friend, one more hour. No, friend, let's go sit with those guys. Who the fuck are those guys? Who the fuck are those guys that we now need to go sit there? Oh, they're going to buy us bottles. It's not a poverty mindset because the other guy who offered to buy you a Hunter's Dry, you said no. You want a fucking Moe. You want a fucking Moe. It's not a poverty mindset when we say, no, look, no, you want that fucking weave that goes to your asshole. It's not a poverty mindset. I've always thought, because South Africans are poor, that's why we steal. We're not stealing loaves of bread and peanut butter. We're not stealing loaves of bread and peanut butter. That's not what's happening. People aren't like, oh my God, let's do these things so that we can get a job at KFC. People aren't like influencers doing government gazette so that sebenza kwa UIF. No. For those that don't know, there's this program that some of these influencers, Alungi Start program that's based in Russia. So it is you getting a job in hospitality. It's very, very gray, very murky. No one really knows what the fuck is happening. And it's targeted to females age 18 to 22. Then they've chosen certain influencers. Guys, bear with me. I'm a little bit older, so I don't know some of these influencers. But I looked, Kona, CN Bougie, lo, ogate trend, gate lala no DJ lawyer. Kona banyo o Pichi Banbani, Kona banyo o Sima. Abantu je engaboni ukuthi la South Africa basisiza ngani. But I guess kunumchito goslubi oban kulunkulu. I just go, these are the type of influencers that are like junk food. Because I'm looking at these people and I'm like, they had to promote like work. When have they promoted real? Aren't these people just normally just showing off like their tits and their ass on Instagram? Aren't these people trying to do like TikTok reels where they dancing and they trying to be cool, popping bottles. Is that not they selling a lifestyle? Aren't they like selling that lifestyle that young impressionate men and women are attracted to? No, fuck going to school. No, fuck applying for NSFAS. No, fuck upgrading my matric. No, fuck trying to go home and help. No. I need to be showing my ass crack. You got girls every fucking picture. They're showing their ass crack because, oh, bougie, no banbani, sebe nama likes. Oh, sis, laba ma weave. Bonke labo sis nama weave. And oh, nkulunkulu. And we can see just based on their brand, ukuthi, however they get money is just a question mark. However they get money is just a question mark. And I also fucking doubt you guys, the same shit that you guys watch. So you following this type of toxic behavior, you eating the horrible diet, and then you're shocked that you're fat. I'm like, you have these dumb ass 18 to 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds that follow these type of content, and then they thought, oh, let's go to Russia for a job. To go do what? You're in hospitality. In most of the in hospitality. Abazi bathi ngiyosebenza ehotela ngibe hotelering akazi lento yoyenza akazi iwebsite yakhona is even trash awukwazi ngisho nokufona. But at age 19 you're ready to run because you've been brainwashed, because your brain is fucking broken. And again I'd be like, oh no, it's a vulnerable age, it's our sisters that konos betu who are 18, 19 who are upgrading their matrics. Konos is better who are 18, 19 that are working at Pick and Pay, that are working at clothing stores. Konos is that are 18, 22 who base Damelin, base Vits, base UJ, they are doing things to better themselves. But in Omanin and Funu Ukvezum date like some of these fucking influencer girls, now we're Russia Konangzo Damin Vezum date. Because you're trying to get la machi dalanga sang allow us to understand what benzad. Guys, no man. And I was chatting to these guys and they're like, oh no, but Casper Nyovest are wrong because he did gambling. Banbani is wrong because he did. Those shit isn't illegal. It might be immoral that our influencers are promoting alcohol, our influencers are promoting gambling. Okay, sure. It might be, but that's not illegal. And these are vetted companies that they do shit for. It's vetted companies. So it's not to say, oh my God, he's doing a campaign for alcohol X. You can go get it at Tops. You don't need to apply and then fly halfway across the world away from your family. You can go get it at Pick and Pay Liquor, come back and drink. You're going to drink anyway. Unless these 19-year-old girls were going to traffic themselves. Oh, I was going to traffic myself anyway. Guys, we keep making this excuse of we're a high criminal country, we're a poverty country. Those are reasons and perfect. But there's greed and a broken mentality. A system of entitlement and broken fuckingness. You've got young girls that think that they deserve girlfriend allowance. You've got young girls that think they deserve this bag and that trip and this because of the bullshit influencers that are selling this. You got bullshit influencers that are selling a dream that is unobtainable unless you start doing dodgy fucking shit. They don't tell you how they make their money. They don't tell you how they got to twerk on a yacht. They don't tell you how they got that handbag, that purse, that thong, that weave. We don't know their fucking 9-to-5s. Oh, they're influencer. What brand? He's got like 2 brands. One year Dove, Enye, Angaze, Stay Softy. Oh, that must pay for everything? They do appearances at club. What? What? You clearly people don't understand how money works. We've seen how many actors and actresses in this country go on social media and say that they broke. How many musicians have gone broke? How many? Now you're telling me my influencer now are making money off the fact that they say, go buy the and now they must live a lavish 250,000 rand a month lifestyle? Are we being serious? Or are we just playing fucking dumb? Women hate women. Lord, women hate women. It is women that are pushing women to do this shit. I've heard women say, when uzobana lawyer. They take these fucking innocent bucks to the fucking slaughterhouse. They know those fucking guys are dodgy. They know they dodgy. And instead of saying, no, sissy, don't go there, sissy, no one's going to, they do that. And then other bitches that are quiet are happy in silence. They're like, yeah, hey, what value right? There's nothing that gives a woman's joy than seeing a woman that she's hating on fail. There's nothing. Oh, did you hear that their marriage didn't work? Their marriage didn't work. Vele, who did she think? So how are you happy with that shit? How does that give you joy? How does that give you joy? Oh, and even her hair, oh, she's so fat. She to her face, bitches, to women, to their face will say the most beautiful thing. Oh, girl, you look so pretty. I love your boob tube. You know, I love it. Your confidence. You know, what, girl that get it when you sexy era. Behind her back, she's gonna start talking so much shit. Talk so much. Oh, I didn't know that a whale can wear. So much shit. The most shit I ever hear about women is from other women. And women will tell anyone. And then that same lady comes in the room, oh, big smiles. Hi, Chomi. Hi, friend. Hi, what. And you go, what a fucking snake. What a snake. To their face, you're saying all these amazing things. Behind their back, nah. Do you know a reason a lot of guys don't introduce their girls back home? It's not because of what my brother's going to say, what my dad is going to say. It's because of what my mom and my sisters are going to say. Because our moms and sisters, if you're a single guy, as an example, with no child, if you're a single guy with no child and you go home with a lady who's 5 years your senior and has a child, listen to what your sisters are going to say. Listen to what your mom and your aunts are going to say. Hear them out. Hear what they'll say. How they view other women. Ask women, the majority of women that work for a female boss. Ask them how it's like working for a female boss. And if they're to choose between a female boss and a male boss, ask them. I've heard so many females say things to me, they prefer being stopped by a male traffic officer. Well, a crime is a crime. Crime is a crime. You need to do the time. Because they know, when it's a male officer, they can bullshit their shit, but when it's a female, they can't. Hi guys, I've been watching this thing. Labo sisi, landela sisi abangunu abadaisa image that is unobtainable for 99.9% of this country, and then they live in this illusional, and now they're saying, come to Russia. Now they're doing videos, Bekolisa, come to Russia. Next week, was just Vesimtiti, Veza Mabele, Nila, oh my God, a selfie, now in Topazane. Hey, as a society, we're broken. I also submit, I am tired of saying it's poverty minds. It's not. People aren't doing a campaign who seven steers. No. People, no. People are like, oh, this country, they're not letting me upgrade my matric. No. Also, it's better day in, day out. By a sabawela, my weave, my hot wings, my this, my that. But for no get solo, but for no body and I only drink. Hambani Rush. Mina ngiyan motivator. Hambani Russia. Kuranzo bonu life. Because here, you guys don't hear us. Because here, when we try to say, look, the quickest way to success is by putting your head down, being patient and being consistent. That's the quickest way. Not selling your asshole, not selling your titties. I'm not saying Labo Sisi are selling their assholes and titties. I said they're posting their asses and titties. So anyway, the quickest way to success, the quickest way to success is being patient and consistent. Then after 5 years, follow patient. Anifuni-ke ngoba patient-ke hambani rush. Ngoba nifuna ukuthi nina upgrade njengezinye ingane niyoyenza boiler making njengezinye ingane. Anifuni ukuthi niyosebenza live unemployment baba for massive angithi awufuni ukusebenza KFC. Awufuni ukhala nge-unemployment, but I've got a degree sharp but on a job. Qala KFC ubu-apply ke ne-degree yakho. Take a step back in order to take 2 steps forward. Your step back is going to a rush. Yenza into ngayazi. Uyifundele hospitality or uyifundela nakho to say rush. Bese ba traffic bese sakhala. I sometimes I think with certain things it might just be natural selection. Ukuthi nje khona abanye abantu abadinga ukuphunguka kulo mhlaba esiphila ngoba ngempela they're thinking, God forbid one of my sons becomes with a woman that processes and thinks life like this. His life is screwed. It's broken. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. I'm a bit passionate and I'm a bit angry at women right now. I'm actually not a bit. I'm very angry at women right now. I'm angry at all the sisters that know what the fuck is happening because they're the ones that are keeping quiet. The most vocal sisters, yibulab, go social media, but the older, wiser sisters that have experience, bala. Benson, you know what? Sometimes, okay, sharp. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Share this video far and wide if you think it can start a conversation. We can benefit. We can all grow and learn. Like, hit that notification bell, subscribe. Guys, ngiyabonga mina for abantu abasubscribe. Ngiyabonga, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Ngiyithanda.